killer. Real killer, real killer. Head hot, scotchy and no sweet pepper.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man, it's a new day, so I say big love and respect to everybody out there. So all day commotion from morning, yes, it. See, from early out. We are talking about it from it start, from it go on. You know, we are here down the street and yeah, the done dead, them till the Spain town done. See me? Yeah, man. And it right this end of the news, everybody can see for themselves. There was a crash on the 6 Mile bridge, you see me?
Courts in Spanish town burning.
Within that time, and the people them burning on courts up on fire right now as we speak. Look like courts still a smoke right now, you know? Right now, you know? This is this morning, you know, people. This is not yesterday or the day before. You know? Alright now, you know. See, so this is in the dark before sunlight this morning, you know, people. Courts are burning. So right now the streets are on fire. Spanish Town lockdown is serious. Police are everywhere. The presence of police is all over the city right now. Pray for Spanish Town, Jamaica people. And the whole of Jamaica and the world at large. I'm not telling a lie. Because be a madness are going from the year start. And it seemed like it just might be a more devastating year than 2024 was, the way it started already and the way people are moved mentally. And even though we speak truth and try to show love in any way we can by reasoning and really just looking at ourselves, some people just don't get it. Because them already programmed and already desensitized to continual violence and murders of their own people. They don't see what's going on in front of them because them not have the meditation to look deeper than police and thief and criminal. They don't see the streets elements and what's going on is much deeper. And as we can see, the presence of the police and soldier them there in the community at Tawes Pen, Tawes Meadows, Capture Land side yesterday from heavy in the morning. Me telling and from before that me I talk about it. Me see it a come, me talk about, but me can't stop saying it. Me see it a come, people. Me see it a come, and I like say me I try to take no side, people. A life we are deal with, we are deal with life with upon the side of life, not the side of death. Which side will you choose? And that me I ask you. To all the people ask me which side me I choose. Police are me choose life. When you choose life, you can't choose the side of men. Because flesh is weak and you have some police who are wicked just like the murder of them. I don't act like we don't know this up to this day with so much corruption going on in our world and in this country. And people still pretend like when they talk about police and so it's all clean and good. Please, bro. Not for owner. We get sponsored the gun them and the badmanism one do is sponsored by police though. Organized crime. Especially in a corrupt country like this and many others. Come on now. You can't tell me no lie and I try to trick me every day, people. We don't realize that somehow we have sense and that's the thing when people who listen to we talk don't realize that we have sense. Them things say, well, we just a chat for just chat, but some of us are studied and observe. We observe things and we have angles and reasoning. We're not just jumping to conclusions. Anyhow, man, them shoot the down, brother. And it look like, say, the car crash eventually end everything. Cause them, you know, like them show you right there, so it end on the 6 Mile crash. And it's sad, you know, it's sad to see the continual murders. But some people happy still say, them man they get killed cause them man they known as a top killer and rare, you know. But in my reasoning, me can't happy for nobody dead. That me start looking from there. Oh, if happy that people are dead. When you have a life to and children. What if you're a child? I mean, it is what it is. We're not defending no criminal activity or no wickedness. However, we would have loved to see change in a way where we start to love one another regardless. Because the damn manship for end. We said it the other day, you know, and we can say it again like my bridging repeat to me. Say, yeah, it caused a lot of life. The type of lifestyle we live and what we condone as people. Not me, no, but we, the people. Because the people them make the government and make things happen how it happen. Anyhow, we're going to make some you know what I'm saying, reasoning upon this right now. I hear what some people have to say about it. Only thing I talk in a Spain town and the gun them. No joke. Yeah man, so multiple police divisions claim state of emergency due to the rise in violence right now. From St. Catherine in a Spanish town here to St. Andrew. So me I say, whole harbor. Yeah man, the whole thing, yeah. Yeah man, St. Andrew South, St. Andrew Central, Kingston West, St. Catherine South, the whole of them under emergency right now. You hear that? Multiple raids are going across the country, people. So when me attack, some people think I just run the corner, me attack or just Spanish talk. Yeah man, that's one corner over there, so bro. You look like people don't know why we're there. Bro, at the nationwide thing we attack right now. Oh boy, oh Lord. Let me stop laugh. Listen good. The authorities them has identified all of these divisions as hotspot for them go find gun and done and commit some murder. Dash down somebody because some people are wait upon the body them. We don't know so what go on in Jamaica now. It's been years upon years of this happening. If we can't see it clear, that means someone just not see it. You think it's just a normal thing. It normalized to. But here we go on. This is the murder. These murders is actually what them use for them go celebrate and say, yeah, we kill some bad man. And only us to say that is actually not the way. Only things are a normal thing and a good thing, but people is black people out there kill each other. See, whether your son or your daughter are criminal. Maybe because they never give them enough attention when them grow. Or whatever the case may be. Maybe them just wrong, them follow the wrong friend. I'm not here to judge, individually. I'm just showing what I go on. People, this thing is a thing where I go on from some slave master mentality side of consciousness. It's not like an original thing for you as a people. Think of where now I come from. And that me I try to remind you. Hold on good. From Constitution Hill in the north, extended down to Mountain View and Camp Road right there, so lockdown. The man them are definitely raid that go on over that side, the hotspot, the man them say again. See? So me not talk about just Spanish Town people. The whole Jamaica right now, if you listen to something, I make even some of the files them drop in from the country. If you make on the sister them are raiding and St. Mary to Clarendon, Senton, things just are going across the parish. And that's what I was talking about yesterday when some people are speculating and ask me, well, I thought, defend the criminal. No, I'm not defending criminals. I'm telling the youths, them, the little youth, them, where I follow up the criminal, them, I follow up that type of activity. To put on the gun, them, and put on that type of mentality before them get killed innocently. Because enough of them not have no body upon them. Enough of them not do nothing to nobody. Them just have follow something what them think cool. But some of you elders just don't get it and realize because you are positioned in a political way. You already vote and things say it right for you want to see the kids them dead off because that's just how you feel under your white supremacy regime teaching. You not see clearly. Anyhow, they done for Spain Town dead. I mean, I'm not glad to hear that. Because I notice enough people celebrate anytime. Well, if a man a murderer and him take all for life and the karma such is such, at the most I got to be the judge, but me not there for celebrate nobody dead. Saying that me I try to tell you. Saying it's not a good look.
Watch out, they have a shield suit twins. Watch out. Watch out. Nobody probably not gonna from you.
Please.
They can't pass.
So when my shield. When them fire shot is
Yeah.
Yeah, some people just talk just for talk. Some people just jump up and jump to a conclusion and them not care. Not even for look up who you are. As soon as them see or them hear nothing and them have a thing in them mind, them run gone to it. Sad to say, people. No matter how much we talk, we can't stop people from doing what they want to do. No matter how much righteousness we put out there and how we love people, it don't mean that people are gonna love we too. See, it don't mean that them are gonna stop kill. So the murder go on right, you see that from the minute we talk about the war we start yesterday morning. All the way up in the night. The amount of shot we bust last night, people. The amount of shot of me here, just sit down outside a bonus split. Me just sit down outside a wall of meds, And the amount of shot a crack over there, so, I get to, on the next side of town, all wall of come like shot a clap. Me don't know if that side of me I hear things from, but me know which part me hear shot a fire last night. And it was crazy, me I telling you. And yeah, man, the Dan, the Spanish Town, dead. Seeing, so all who never know now, seeing the man them kill Thickman last night.
Yeah. Yeah, so then kill the one other man. Chase over yourself. Yeah. This I thing right now. Yeah. Yeah. Washington Boulevard block off.
You see how far this thing end up, people? All the way up at
Courts
Washington
in Spanish
Boulevard,
Town
from
burning.
Spanish Town, this up. Yeah, boy. Yeah, man. Courts on fire in a real life. Them probably put it out by now still. You know, it's a fire brigade out there from early this morning. The people them serious. It's not a joke thing right now. Spain Town, yeah. It not cool right now. Me tell you say place hot. And it's still a lockdown vibe. So we not to go certain place in town and city right now. Because even out of the mall, there's out of Spanish Town, be a police out there. Police just, the place full of police right now. So make them do them rounds right now. And like I said, the raid them on them planet. We see it come and we talk about it. So all who never ready for it, there you go. We don't have it. So as the people them out there, innocent people, we always try to set things so that people can get themselves in line. Because like I said, some people have the wrong ideas and the wrong meds. And they might follow the wrong people, the wrong crowd, the wrong musicians. They might hear lyrics in a song and things say, it's a cool thing for go turn bad man. And know it's a shot hat and a graveyard thing. See, we talk about many 15, 14-year-olds, little picnic, dead and gone already. Never even have a life, not even have a chance to have a family. This is the reason why we do these things. We're not doing it for John public out there where love to criticize and judge everybody because them pretty much work for the Pope. Them work for the Pope. Some of them work for the Queen of England and the Pope. Yeah man, the dead Queen. Some of them work, no matter if dead or not, some of them work for the dead man on the dollar bill. That's it. So them not care about nobody's life. So there's a reason why people like us who actually care have to say something and remember to reach out to people on a different level, on a reasoning level, where people can say, you know what, this person have a consciousness, this person have a conscience. See, because some people rest on guiltiness, you know, every night, and then sleep with them guilty head, you know, about blood pan them man, you know, and blood pan their shoulder, you know. That are them a murderer. See? So for I know who not really into the unaliving of people and want to see people live the best life, of course I'm going to reason for life. No matter who you are, you think me going to tell the bad man, say, you feel dead. And that is not the way of the God. That's the way of the ungodly. You think, say, Christ. Alright, so you strive to be like a good person. You want to be unto Christ, unto the God, people who deal with love and unto the Almighty Creator. You have to strive for love in it. Where you going to go to the wicked people and tell them, say, all of them for dead. You go to them with life same way, just like you go to the next man. Seeing, because we don't know that type of hypocrisy in our righteousness. Or if you have righteousness, but yet still appear hypocrisy and murder upon your mind. That it just doesn't make sense. That is the way of Pontius Pilate and Caesar them. Seeing? So when you stay over there so with that and just low we do what we are doing. Nobody be too judgmental and critical because you don't know who you're pointing your fingers at. Get to know who attack sometime and who you deal with before you go judging. To the people out there who are quick for judge, everybody will try to have a voice and say something. And based upon them opinions, you don't like it. So you feel like you want to be an enemy right away. This is a slave mentality problem. You want to be an enemy and somebody because them opinion different from yours. Me have a different father and different mother from you, and everybody have different father and mother and parents and guidance who raise them. If my people them see things in a way where them raise me as a Gaviite and a person who love all of your people them, me can't see it no different as me get that type of information as a youth. If love all of my people them. Because it's a proud people. It's a great people. Regardless of how you mark on yourself down to police, soldier and thief in the streets. Because you have been labeled. You have all been labeled by the system you live in, which is a white supremacy regime. See? You hear Tupac songs? White man world. Him never try to talk no junk. Him try to tell you what go on at the systematic orders. And nothing want to go on like on still blind to this day, 2025 now, and the man them still live like them in the 70s and 80s. Bro, when you're not going to wake up and read a book and educate yourself and get intelligent, when you hear enough of we talk and think we are fool, you don't know, so we're people that read and study and observe and have answers to different things. But due to government forces and people when have no sense around the country, because enough people think old mean wise, but old does not mean wise. You have many old fools who grew up in a fat house and learn pure trash, and them around the world. And them have up on positions of power and I say them make decision. As you can see, people are dying like flies and ants. Right? Seeing? And at them people put are them who put in a power. Look at the decisions what they make. From Jamaica all across the globe. Look at the old man them what type of decisions they make for them youth. And then send them go to war for dead in the army and police on the street and criminal. The rest of them program for be criminal. Organized crimes. So we're not living in a blind way over here. We're here reasoning in a light. So to all those who don't know and don't take the time to observe us or listen to what we're saying, you're just quick for judge because you work for the others. You work for the Pope. Not for una work for Pope John Paul, whoever the Pope is, Pope Francis, whoever. Una work for those people. And because you continually see them as your master, you see yourself and your people as a threat. All yourself you hate. Not for una. Me are telling you the truth. I'm not here to hurt your feelings. I'm here to open your eyes. Not for una hate on yourself, hate on your brother, hate on your sister. Look how black people deal with each other and talk about each other. Call them all type of name and degrade them before they can even get a chance to learn from them or know them. Don't have no type of inspirational guide and encouragement attitude. That's an encouraging attitude toward the youths and the people around. If you say, you know what, maybe they can change. Let's give them opportunity to change. Let's teach them. Let's educate them. Let's inspire them. No. You're gone the other way, slave master way. Let's murder them. At that, the people are do to each other. Seeing? So when me see it and speak on it from my opinion and perspective, you cannot knock me based upon my opinion. You have to just look and say, well, if I saw you feel me, G, big up yourself. I feel a bit different, but that doesn't mean we should be enemies or be in contra. Simple.
In the report upon the ongoing flare-up in Spanish Town along Tawes Pen, main road right there so. So the community are captured and the Tawes Pen right there so the police and the residents and criminal elements presently clashing are at odds. So the video footage I showed you just before the On The Spot News Media intro was recently recorded today, just a few moments ago. So residents states that the police them coming at the area and I deal with them vicious for no reason, which of course we don't know how them criminal elements they behave more time. So the police report suggests that they went into the area on an operation to go for some criminal elements. We get to understand say them get information say the Dan will live a foreign that a placker, that a Bunman brother, Andrew Bunman Hope brother, where lose film 3 points some time ago. One time Dan, now him brother take over the Dan ship and I run it from in the United States and have daddy badness on the ground as the man where run the ground. So we are talking about Rowan Hope, the brother of Andrew Bunman Hope. Them call him Placker. So it is said that the police them get intelligence say Placker son, known as Ran, in our house with a capture. In a house with gun and gunman. So the police them launch the raid to go over there, to go capture them. So by the time the police them reach pan the ends and circle lanes, billions, them spot the rake, jump through the back door and run off, guns blazing in the direction of the squad of them to make good them escape. So of course the squad of them return fire and a lone can start beat pan them. Anyway, luckily for them, they made good their escape on foot. So for deflect the police them from going after Placker boy with them call Ran, other criminal elements in the area rise up the tall up them and start take on the squad of them in the place. Billions. The crowds might them get instruction for the out in the streets and create a human barrier between the criminals and the police. So me I tell my peeps, it was a real sure Hollywood type of business that go on over there in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. So I'm going to share some more video clippings we don't know about the happenings over there so you can see for yourself. The man them slash some police vehicle tire, drop big stone in a windscreen. Them deal with the situation grimy over there, man. The crossmites and the hoodlums out in all them glory, even pitney. Boy, I tell my peeps, nowhere else in the world you can see police go for operation for gunman and so much people come out and stand against what the police represents, which is law and order. And sad to say, my peeps, this is the exact reason why Jamaica has transformed and become the murder capital of the world. Because we have too much waste people in our country where I support criminality. Yeah, man, saying away, watch.
Look at people them t-shirts.
Watch out, Bakayo. What's this one with the shield? Yeah, like get you one with the shield. When? See him over the side, come get you with the shield. Go to them tanks and then go. Yes, if you brown one from Punish Town, this one a big one.
Alright, see I one back tire, but then stop. See stop mark there. One back tire that. On the vehicle here. So one corner one stop. See that one here? That's back tire stop. See mark yes sir. See there, but then stop it up. So this vehicle now, same thing for no one now. Yeah man, see what this road so then cut it around this look like. So 1 inch. Oh boy.
Now, my peeps, I hope you see for yourself, you know, the type of Krasmites, hooligans, all dirty kind of boy.
The man them go on the all-out hunt the whole day. People are telling me if it take side and all this. Oh, what type of madness? People in no sense. Some people are really crazy, you know, them want me if it take side and I sit one minute even in. It don't make any sense. Anyhow, I'm not gonna talk about that. I don't have time for address foolishness. When you're not in the streets doing crime, you don't have to take no side. Neither the police nor the bad man. Because the police them do crime too. What do some people like them blind or something? How much news report you gonna get to the police them out there I do crime themselves? I do illegal activities, how much coke in a car chunk, how much constable get arrested, an officer under in the come investigation and come like some people now saying you still want me if you choose that side. Anyway, you know, maybe just not even talk about that. Listen people, a madness right now. You see me, pandemonium, courts are burned down. Me they done reason with them still and showing it says a mad world, mad city, mad town when the people are mad off, them brain now work too good, appear vanity and things people are worried about, so everybody just lose it. Anyhow, listen to the madness who are going on a country meanwhile Spain town act like fire. Listen, you think it done over there, sir? We grab 2 files from over here and show and say country at right now same way too.
Last night, Tuesday, January 21, almost 11 o'clock, a female bartender in her late 20s. She left work at Mammy Bay in Senton and she stood along the roadway waiting on a taxi to go home. While she was on the roadway standing and waiting, a motor car drove up and stopped. The driver for the car, he shouted to the female, "Taxi." The female, she boarded the car and she sat on the back seat. A female passenger was sitting on the front seat and a male passenger was sitting on the back seat. Whilst traveling along the Landover main road, the male passenger on the back seat, he pulled a gun and him juked down the bartender. He then proceeded to rob her of her Samsung Galaxy A53 cell phone. Not only that, The hoodlum, he also used the gun to hit the female to the right side of her face. The driver for the car, he then turned it around and allowed the female to come out. They then made good their escape. Boy, may I tell you. Early Monday morning, January 20, about a few minutes after 5 o'clock, a team of police officers, acting on intelligence, they went to Jerusalem Mountain in the Grangel area of Westmoreland, where they carried out a search of a premises. A foul coop to the back of the premises was searched, and one cream-colored mattress was seen in a section of the foul coop. It was cut open and searched, and bingo! One silver Brico 380 pistol with the serial number intact, affixed with a magazine containing 8 9mm and 1 380 rounds were found. No one was arrested in connection with this find.
You hear that? You hear that? So, just yesterday, 22nd, yeah, today is the 23rd, people. We talked about yesterday, evening, night, up to the morning. Pure things, right? So, 2025, hot like fire. Shoot. Let's just be honest about it. Hopefully, the year can be a better year than 2024 was ascribed to the murder, but we don't know.
A 35-year-old criminal element identified as Raymond Samuels, but them call him Spenshell in the streets. Come from Brantay district over there in Christiana, Manchester. The police them finally throw some whole heap of charges upon him. Yeah, man. So he has been charged with 6 counts of knockings and clappings with intent, 2 counts of prohibited weapon, 2 counts of unauthorized possession of ammunition, and 2 counts of using a firearm to commit a felony and accessory after the fact to commit a fatal knockings and clappings. So the Manchester police says following an intelligence-driven operation that led to the capture of several wanted men in the parish on January 9th, a team went to a house in Saltmarsh in Trelawney where the criminal element Raymond Samuels was seen and apprehended. He was later transported to the Mandeville police station where he was subsequently charged on Monday for all of them crime there when him commit. Yeah, man. So now see how the criminal elements them do it. Him left all the way cross borders and a hide in another terrible garrison place in a Trelawney known as Saltmarsh. Boy, may I tell you, decent spot of work that still by the squad of them. So the last thing that we are going to talk about now, my peeps, is over there in the troubled, war-torn, crime-riddled St. James Police Division where a man who was out on bail get fatally taken out of this life by the police. Yeah, man. So the man who was out on bail for murder and illegal possession of firearm and ammunition was fatally conned up by the police over the weekend. The criminal element has since been identified as 30-year-old Leonardo Murray, but them call him Bigger Ninja in the streets. Him come from around one little dirty place so them call Hart Street, where me I tell you say a whole heap of criminal element infest around there so like a roach. So the St. James Police have stated that sometime around 5 a.m. Saturday morning, they carried out a targeted operation along Hart Street to search for some wanted criminals. The cops alleged that the criminal element Leonardo Murray, aka Bigger Ninja, rock and pop off and pint him chops and clap some can in their direction when time them see him. And of course, the officers took evasive action and planted some can in the dirty boy stomach, spread him out like a sheet, leaving him lifeless, no longer among the land of the living.
You hear sometimes some man sound like them rejoicing a murder youth. At your time say that you want your life become when man just a laugh and say, oh, you are side junk, you are trash, so you dead. Come on now, people have to wake up. I don't know if you can see clear or just that blind because you eat so much meat that you just turn a straight animal and vipers and vampires. Dark. When the brain wrap up in a flesh and fat to the point where the pineal gland probably can't even function properly if you want to say reality. Man, them just evil and terrible and mean and wicked. Imagine that. People are dead around here, you just sound like it's cool, you know, we're glad to see some man dead. Instead of push a righteous attitude to say, boy, I would have loved to see the people change. Them just, you see that? Gone dark. Gone dark.
We are learning that early yesterday morning, Tuesday, January 21, about 5:30. Residents, they stumbled upon the body of a male along Marley Drive in the Old Harbour area of St. Catherine. That male, his name is Ian Matthews. He was a 65-year-old farmer living at Grove Farm in the Bushy Park area of St. Catherine. We are told that the lifeless body of Ian was seen lying face down on the ground in a pool of blood. The police, they were called, and when they inspected Ian, his head was bashed in and 2 large stones were seen on both sides of his head. Ian, he died on the spot. An investigation is being carried out to find out who killed Ian and why. The mayhem. Over in St. James, we are learning that yesterday morning, Tuesday, January 21, at minutes to 8 o'clock, hoodlums, they set the body of a male on fire. This took place at Blue Hole in the Montpelier area of St. James. Our information is that hoodlums, they opened gunfire hitting the guy to his head and his back. They then placed tires on his head and set the tires on fire. The police, they were informed, but by the time they reached the guy, he was DEAD. Up to the time of recording this video, I hadn't gotten the name of the guy who was killed, but he's said to be in his 20s, about 5 feet 7 inches and dark complexion. He was dressed in a black jeans pants with a black belt. We are told that his face was burnt beyond recognition. If and when I get his name, I'll be updating this report. The mayhem. This one took place early yesterday morning, Tuesday, January 21, about 5 o'clock. It took place at a section of Norwood known as Middle East in the parish of St. James. Our information is that a man, his name is Kevin Duncan. Kevin was 47 years old and he lived at Middle East. We are learning that yesterday morning, Kevin, he was inside his house when hoodlums went there. The hoodlums, they opened the board louver blade window and opened gunfire through the said window, hitting Kevin to his head. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape. Kevin, he died on the spot.
Alright people, it sound like them plan this, you know. So I don't know what we can say to stop it. All I can tell you is stay tuned for more. Subscribe with the notification bell. Please like the video, leave a feedback, and definitely look forward to more reasoning with G Terror. No schooling outside.
Nice.